So the last video I uploaded talked a little bit more about how I go into the comment sections on YouTube on different videos, and when people have questions that they're asking to the uploader or just asking period, that I go in and randomly help them with different things. And like I said, it could be anything from song lyrics to how to fix things with electrical devices, to how to wire up something, to how to fix technical problems on their computer or with a damn router or some shit if I know it. So, there's more to it than just the videos that I do, but I don't really talk about it. I haven't talked about it until now. I've been doing this for years. So the other side of this is, let me just, the other side of this is basically, how can I put it? Okay, it's gotten to a point for a while now that I am not going to offer my help to just anyone. And what I mean by that is, like, okay, if someone's asking a question like they do in these comments on these videos, they're already asking for the help. And a lot of times they don't get a response, or the uploader doesn't really pay attention for whatever reason, or they might get notified. So if I see it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to answer the question. But my thing is, it's to a point where I am. If someone's not asking for the help, I'm not going to see someone doing something wrong in a video, making a comment about something where they're not asking, or in regular everyday life, come and say, "Oh, I have a better way that you can do it," or "Would you like to know how this is done?" Because I figured out people have a fucking ego, and that's their goddamn problem. This is the other side, okay? Not to sound negative, but listen, hey, I keep it real. People have a fucking ego problem, okay? And basically, it goes just like this. It's like some people, they like to stay stupid, and that's what frustrates me. And it happens more so in everyday life than online, but it happens online too, because I went in forums. Like, I don't just do this on YouTube. Sometimes I go into forums on different like electronics and other technology, things like that. And people will say that they're having a problem with something. And coincidentally, a lot of times I'll have experienced this, so I will go ahead and tell them how I solved it or what to do. And it's like they'll still keep going on about their so called solutions when it's an actual bigger problem than what they think it is. Like when it comes to this shit called malware that you get on your cell phone, just fucking with your cell phone and spying on you. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, I seen that on something, and I was like, I know what this is. It was a hacked phone software. And I'm going in the forum because they were already complaining about this. So I come in the forum, I look it up, people are having that problem, and I'm telling them, and they keep on going on talking about they found a way to get rid of the ads, and I'm like, dude, it's worse than the ads. It's a security risk. And people act like you're not talking, like they're fucking stupid. And you got people in real life that what they want to do is, you know, they'll act like they need help with something, but as soon as you go to answer it, they'll try to act like as if your knowledge or the help that you're offering not significant. Like, for instance, I wasn't going to say anything, but that video I uploaded like about a week ago talking about some some kind of help I was offering in the comments with people that said they had problem with like that hotspot device you use to get cell phone service from Cricket. And I wasn't going to say anything, but later on the uploader of that video came and told me that they said they saw my other comments that wasn't appearing to nobody else. They got marked by YouTube as spam, which is crazy. My helpful answers got marked like that. And they said, "Oh, we didn't post it because we don't like when someone posts a Google Docs link, like as if that could contain a fucking virus, really." And they said, "Oh, we have all the answers to this problem listed on our website more succinctly, meaning more brief." Okay, so I went and I checked their website. They lied, okay? And I thought to myself, with 20 fucking steps that I had to type out with several paragraphs, there's no fucking way that you could have had that on your website unless you stole it from me and didn't give me credit, or you're lying to me. So this is what I'm talking about, that ego shit. When people sit here and think that, it's like a fucking ego trip. Like, you can't look like you're more helpful than them. First of all, I don't know half the shit that these people know that have that channel as far as cell phone networks and how they work and all that shit. I don't know all that, but I do know something, and I know that plenty of people were asking a question about a problem they had with a device that they recommended in their video. Okay, they were having problems and they weren't answering them to help them with their problems. I come and answer, and you try to make it look like that my information is unneeded. Fuck you. Okay, if you're watching this video, if you come across it, fuck you. Okay, it's just as simple as that. I get people to do that in my everyday life. Once in a blue moon, they would do that shit. This is the reason why I come to this situation. To the I come to where people will have to ask me, "You got a problem?" I'm not going to see your problem and say, "Oh, da 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 da," unless you asking a question and no one's answering, because I figure like, what is the use of me just outright offering my help so you can act like somebody stepping on your toes? Fuck your ego. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, or someone asks for help and you give them advice and you don't know or you don't want to answer, then you let somebody else come in and answer it. I don't know everything either, so I'm always willing to learn new information. This is what I cannot understand. So this is why I've gotten to a point where if someone doesn't explicitly ask for help, you on your own. You on your own. You ask for help, and I decide whether I want to help you or not if I see fit and I have the time, because people are really something else. It's like people love fucking being stupid. They'd rather be dumb and feel like they know everything than to have somebody come and show them something that they don't know and help them and possibly others. That's the other side of when you try to help people in these comments and in these forums. I just wanted to bring that out. This is why it's just like Ja Rule said and Janadrian Batard said, why they don't fuck with people. I don't fuck with people. That's why. Because people are very unappreciative and are complete assholes for the most part. I'm not saying everybody, but you got a great number of people that would rather be dumb. And they know that they're dumb. And they would rather stay that way. Because you have to be stupid if you're going to reject somebody's help when you don't know what you're doing. And then you try to act like their help is not important where you think that they're stepping on your toes. What kind of... Listen, you wouldn't believe some of the shit that I've seen from people. Okay, this was probably a rant that's way longer than it needs to be, but I just had to get that out there. That some people just want to stay dumb. They don't like people solving problems to help them, and I don't. I never could understand this. I was just flipping through this shit just to so that it wouldn't stay on one screen. But the shit that you see in these comments, like I said, I've been doing this for several years, but YouTube doesn't help once again because they like to like withhold notifications when you're responding to people a lot of the time, and sometimes they do this to a point where it becomes very annoying. And then you have people that they see things and they just want to act like they're too dumb to comprehend and keep asking you the same fucking shit over and over. Like, get a fucking clue. If you can't read, why the fuck are you typing? If you can't fucking read, it's just as simple as that. And another thing, these fucking videos, right? That they call themselves providing. I won't say call themselves. They are providing information on how to troubleshoot and fix things, but they're in Hindi. Yet the title is in English. If it's in fucking Hindi, put the title and the thumbnail in Hindi. That is annoying. They don't even have fucking subtitles. That's a... Y'all ever see that dumb shit? Like, that's such a fucking pain in the ass. I'm done ranting, man. I appreciate y'all listening. It's just real talk, man. Some things really irritate the fuck out of me. But thanks for listening to my little rant. All right, enjoy the rest of your day.